Hi friends, welcome to day 17 of the Poetry Project. People who were paying close attention probably noticed that I didn't read a poem yesterday. It was my birthday and I decided that I would take the day off. Part of what's interesting about this project is sort of exploring where are the places that I find the urge toward perfectionism and then the notion of sort of the perfect becoming the enemy of the good. And I thought about trying to wedge reading a poem into the rest of my day yesterday, which was pretty busy, sort of in the spirit of reading a poem every day. And what I ultimately decided is that done is better than good, and being gentle with myself around the boundaries and sort of rules as it were of this project felt like the better way to lean. So interesting to be exploring all these spaces. Today I'm going to read two poems. Both are titled The Journey. The first is by David Whyte and the second is by Mary Oliver. As you know, you'll be hearing more from me and Mary Oliver. But so first, The Journey by David Whyte. Above the mountains, the geese turn into the light again, painting their black silhouettes on an open sky. Sometimes everything has to be inscribed across the heavens, so you can find the one line already written inside you. Sometimes it takes a great sky to find that first, bright, and indescribable wedge of freedom in your own heart. Sometimes with the bones of the black sticks left when the fire has gone out, someone has written something new in the ashes of your life. You are not leaving. You are arriving. Love that one. And I also love The Journey by Mary Oliver. One day, you finally knew what you had to do, and began, though the voices around you kept shouting their bad advice, though the whole house began to tremble, and you felt the old tug at your ankles. Mend my life, each voice cried. But you didn't stop. You knew what you had to do, though the wind pried with its stiff fingers at the very foundations, though their melancholy was terrible. It was already late enough, and a wild night, and the road full of fallen branches and stones. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds, and there was a new voice, which you slowly recognized as your own, that kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing you could do, determined to save the only life that you could save. I think those two poems go quite wonderfully together. I hope you enjoyed them. As always, if you liked this video, please share it with friends and like it on YouTube. And if you're enjoying the Poetry Project, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow.